And what was once hidden is now being heard and seen by everyone. So it's not your imagination, it's prophecy.
Has turned red. Once again, you guys, this is some dangerous times that we live in. So for the past couple of days, it has been raining intensely in Iran, and as you can see over here, this red clay is running into the ocean. Now, if you're familiar with Revelation 16:3, y'all. Oh wow, look at this, y'all. The second angel poured out his bowl onto the sea, and it became blood like a corpse, and every single living thing died in there, y'all. Do you think this is healthy for the fish? You think the fish is going to survive this? Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but they recently started talking about this blood fall scientific mystery in Antarctica. This was spotted in 1911, you guys, 1911. And remember the rivers turning red in Argentina, Peru, and now Iran? Well, it must have done something to this. They said scientists were stunned to see that the water in the blood falls continue gushing in these icy conditions. So even though it is below freezing in Antarctica, this thing is still gushing. Now, they're not trying to alarm us into letting us know how much of it is gushing, but when I tell you it's gushing, it is gushing. And I just think it's so weird that it has the date 9/11 in it, y'all. 9/11. And that is blood, y'all. They still can't even tell us what this mystery blood is. What is going on? I told you guys we're living in very interesting times. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this.
It's so weird how everyone carries the Bible pretending like they know, what they're reading. But scientists scramble to explain what's going on in the world. The spiritually awake people already know. This is what the Bible said would happen. In Exodus, the Nile turned to blood as judgment. In Revelations, the water became blood again, not just as a symbol, but as a warning. These aren't coincidences. Yah is allowing the earth to testify.
You must also understand, people. Listen up. Pencils down, damn it. Listen up. You must understand how the beasts operate. They use predictive programming. The Bible is just like everything else. Predictive programming. The beasts, the Hollywood, tell us all the little secrets in what? In these movies. These sci-fi movies, these series, these comedy shows, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, whatever. If you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, then you shall not be duped. You shall be able to see what's going on and hear what's going on. But unfortunately, 95% of the population don't see shit. You got to understand, just because it was written in the Bible, see, y'all get excited. Oh, it was written in the Bible. Yah, God, blah. The Bible is true. Oh, yes. Look, the Bible was written by the same folk that wrote these damn movies. Okay? It's called predictive programming. Of course it's coming to pass. They wrote it, they predicted it, and they're acting it out. It's just that simple. Just like they put the burning bush and the towers on fire on the $20 bill. It's all predictive programming, people. Oh, you don't believe predictive programming? You don't believe in it? Well, let me stop this video over here and show you something, player. You just hold on to your tootsies. What is predictive programming? Now, this is one of my videos that DB done discovered probably like around 8 years ago. I kept it in one of my archives, man. I'm pretty sure you probably never seen it before. I can't give it to you all, but I'm going to see if I can give you maybe about another 8 minutes of predictive programming. Are you ready? Are you ready for some truth? Go ahead and grab your popcorn, man. Let's get it. Y'all want me to read it to you? Predictive programming is a subtle form of psychological conditioning provided by the media to acquaint the public with planned societal changes to be implemented by the beast. I have looked and found over 60 instances of 911 predictive programming alone. What? Say it ain't so. We'll bring it on, player. Bring it on.
What's that? Look! It's the towers! They're falling!
Ain't that some shit, y'all? You know what I mean? But you wasn't watching cartoons. Your children was. Wow, ain't that something? They put it in the cartoon. Your child got the predictive programming, but you was too busy at work.
1963, Wonder Woman comic book cover.
Look at that. 1963, Wonder Woman. Look at that. Look like she busting through the towers. Wow, people. They are so ahead of us. Now you finally understand what Left Behind really mean. You know what I'm saying? See, the Christians got everything all jacked up. Everything backwards. You thinking Left Behind meaning Jesus and came and left your ass. Nah. This is what Left Behind mean. The beast is so in the future. If this came out in 1963. But damn. We in 2025 right now, player. So-called 2025.
1970, 30 Seconds Over New York, book by...
Look at this. 30 Seconds Over New York. Do y'all got that book? No. I don't have it either.
Robert Picard. 1973, Godzilla vs. Megalon, movie poster.
Ain't that something?
1973, Superman comic.
1973. I don't know if y'all can see that.
1975, cracked magazine cover.
1975. You wasn't even here. Y'all wasn't even here. I wasn't here. This issue is a complete disaster. Crack. Look at the towers right there. Look at the towers in the back. Look at the explosion going on back there. What? This is what predictive programming is all about. See, you got to stop thinking just because, oh, it's written in the Bible, then it must be true. Yeah, but who wrote it? Who put it there? The same beast that got you in the mind control, player.
1976, 9/11, a book by Thomas Chastain.
1976. This dude done came out with a book called 9/11 in 19. Hold up. Let me rewind that back.
9/11.
What did he say, man?
1976, 9/11, a book by Thomas Chastain.
Thomas Chastain. These people they talking about before their time. These cats was way before their time. In the 70s writing this book. Remember, 911 didn't happen until when? 2001, right? It was 9/11/01, right?
1976, Sesame Street magazine cover.
I thought he was the Cookie Monster. What the hell he doing eating up the damn towers? Damn. Look at this. Monsters on the loose. Ain't that a flip? You can't make it up, y'all.
1976, Spidey Super Stories comic book cover.
They're choking. They're choking the towers. Look at this. Marvel Comics. The electric company. Spidey. This dude done ripped the towers. They was already showing us, y'all, that this was going to happen. but we was asleep. Some of us weren't even born. And you already know the church people wasn't paying us no mind. Why? Why weren't they paying no mind, D? Because they was too busy looking in the sky for Jesus.
1978, Super Friends TV show, the episode entitled Monolith of Evil.
Look at this. Wow.
1978, Dr. John, City Lights album cover.
That's crazy. How can all these people come out with books and stuff based on this topic? It kind of like sound like the that Y2K bullcrap when everybody was coming out with the books about the Y2K. But as you can see, when that happened, that was just a psyop. The real thing that was going to happen was this. The 9/11 really happened. That Y2K was a fluke.
1979, Meteor movie poster.
Look at that. That's the towers right there, y'all. Look at that. Explosion. Look at that. You know what I mean? The whole New York City in flames.
1979, Supertramp, Breakfast in America album cover.
This is all in the 70s. They was way before your time. And you want to get excited because a couple scriptures in the Bible is coming to pass. So now some you thinking that is real and everything. No, the same people that's doing that wrote that. They wrote this. Your life has been written by these archons, these malevolent, beastly, entities. They've been controlled your reality, player. Your life is a psyop.
1979, Saga, Images at Twilight album cover.
Saga.
1979, Pakistan International Airlines ad.
This is crazy. This is like diabolical, insane, devilish. Shout out to this dude, man, that did this video, that did the homework, man. You know what I mean? On this. It's crazy.
1983, Def Leppard, Pyromania album cover.
83.
1983, a book by Jose Borja.
You see that? Everybody got this. Look. It looked like, man, hold up. That looked like people. Don't that look like people? Is it either there's people falling from the towers, which happened, or it looked like debris? But that looked like people. Comment down below, what did that look like to you? Look at that. Because people was jumping, which is crazy. What would you have done, yo? Would you have jumped or just died in the flames? Sheesh.
1985, G.I. Joe, episode 46.
You just stand right there, Sonny. Straight ahead and hold still while we scan you.
Hey! Transaction approved. Subject's retinal scan matches no known dissident, subversive, or enemy of state on file. Have a nice day.
Y'all see that?
Come back here! This money ain't no good!
This money ain't no
It's
good.
U.S. dollars!
Ooh.
Absolutely worthless!
Ooh.
1986, Daredevil comic.
Ooh, man, that is crazy. Did y'all hear what this man just said? First of all, shout out to the technology right here. Let me take all that back. Let me take it all back. He done got his eyes scanned, and they recognized who he was and who he wasn't. Looks like a Minority Report.
6.
You just stand right there, Sonny. Straight ahead and hold still while we scan you.
Hey! Transaction approved. Subject's retinal scan matches no known dissident, subversive, or enemy of state.
You see that? No known dissidents, subversive, or enemy of the state.
On file. Have a nice day.
This money ain't no good. It's U.S. dollars. Absolutely worthless.
1986.
Absolutely worthless, y'all. In the 80s, that cartoon came out. They was already telling you that the U.S. dollar is absolutely worthless. Most of us think that the money was, even though I guess, technically I guess it was more profitable back then than it is now. But if they're showing you in the cartoons back in the 80s saying that the money is absolutely worthless back then damn. What the hell do we got in our pockets now? That's the reason why $100 is pretty much like $40. Might even be less. But if you go overseas, you can get $1. If you go, I heard in some countries in Africa, $1 is $7. If you go to Asia, you can stretch the bang. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you go to Thai, South. You know what I'm saying? If you go to Southeast Asia, if you go to Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, of course, the dollar stretches. But we here in America, and the dollar ain't shit. You know what I mean?
Daredevil comic book cover. 1986. Real Ghostbusters.
Let me see that Daredevil. They got the top.
1986. 1986. Daredevil comic book cover.
Anybody that was heavy into the comics, comment down below. If there's any comic. See, I wasn't into the comic books back then. I wasn't into sci-fi. Thought sci-fi was fake. I wasn't interested. I wish I was now. I wish I was into comic books. I realize, that's the real deal.
'86. Real Ghostbusters. Season 1, Episode 12.
Wow.
Lunatic. 1986. Dream Machine.
There's computers where the resolution is so high that you can never tell that it was ever touched by anything, which raises the whole question of photography as evidence of anything. I don't even think people are aware of how much computer graphics is used today. There's just a whole question now of what is real.
And look at that. Did y'all hear what she just said? She said the whole question what is real? And this was in the 80s. In the 80s, they was questioning what was real.
By anything, which raises the whole question of photography as evidence of anything. I don't even think people are aware of how much computer graphics is used today. There's just a whole question now of what is real.
Create a new reality by adding an erupting volcano to the San Francisco skyline.
Dream machine, dog. A dream
Or
machine.
remove the World Trade Center from the New York City skyline.
1987.
Look at that.
The Squeeze
Look at
movie cover.
I never seen that movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to look this up. 1987, The Squeeze. Comment down below if anybody's seen this movie. I'm gonna stop it right here because we at the 20-minute mark. But this video is still more to come. So if you want to hear more about this, I'm gonna go ahead and make a part 2 on this topic, predictive programming. It's gonna be titled Predictive Programming, Mind Control, something like that. All right, comment down below, man. Tell me what you think about this video. We've been duped from day one. The reality show Punk that came out years ago. You see why they invented that show. Come to find out the whole world, everybody on the planet has been punked. Okay? We've been duped. We've been believing the bull crap far too long. It's time to wake up and get out the matrix. All right? That you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. You shall know the truth. Not you shall guess the truth. Maybe you shall know the truth. I think it's the truth. No. You shall know the truth. Damn it. Got that. and the truth shall set you free. Holla back, y'all. Gang Stalking Simulation. You already know it's the best channel on YouTube. Player.